Hey, what's up everybody? It's BaldGuyAce, and before I get into this video, I just want to thank all of my loyal subscribers for sticking with me, even though I haven't been uploading as much lately. And thanks a lot though guys for watching all of my videos and always being there for me. So I really appreciate it, and if you're new here, welcome to the channel. I'm BaldGuyAce, and I am a gaming YouTuber. I've previously been doing videos on the game Growtopia, but I just recently started playing the game Hypixel Skyblock, which is pretty awesome. Hypixel, one of the most popular servers on Minecraft, just started a new version of Skyblock, which is super awesome. It's basically like Skyblock on steroids. There's a million different features. There's stats, there's leveling, there's even minions, which you're looking at right now actually on my island. But I tried to do a live stream the other day, and a lot of my viewers were asking me to explain the basics of Hypixel's version of Skyblock. And so I wanted to make a video for everybody that basically showed you how to get started playing Skyblock and basically what it's like to start playing the game. By the way, guys, if you're new to my videos and you enjoy this, or if you just want to see a bald guy play Minecraft, it would be awesome if you could hit that subscribe button. It would really help out my channel, so thanks a lot. So what I'm going to do here is right now we're actually on my original island. This is my main island that I play on. But if you go into the menu here, you can actually go to Profile Management, and you can actually create additional profiles, which is basically like playing a new game from scratch. So I'm going to go right here. I'm going to actually start a brand new game from scratch right now, just so that I can show you guys how to play this game. So here we go. So I just started a profile from scratch, and as you see here, you start on an island over here, and all the way over there is the island that we want to get to. So what I'm going to do now is follow the objectives. So if you see over here, it says that my first objective is to break a log. I'm going to go over here and quickly break a log. You can use your hands for this since you just started the game. And boom, I did it. Now it says craft a workbench. And so what I'm going to do now is go into my menu, which is the nether star that's all the way on the right hand side of your inventory. That nether star is always there. So whenever you want to go to the menu, just go scroll over to it and then right click. You'll go into the menu. The first thing you want to know is when it says to craft things, there's a built-in crafting station in the menu. You only want to use the crafting table that's in the menu. Don't use the crafting table that is here because it won't always register that you're crafting something. So even though you could craft a workbench using this, you don't want to do it. It might not register for the quest. So they give you a crafting table right from the start, but it wants you to craft one anyway. So what I need to do is quickly get enough logs and then craft the crafting table. So I'm going to do that right now. So now I'm going to go into the crafting table, put the wood there, turn it into 4 oak wood planks, do this, get a crafting table, and boom, there it is. Now I did that objective. Next one is craft a wood pickaxe. So then you guys got to craft a wood pickaxe. So far, all the things you're crafting is just the same way you would do it in vanilla. This game actually has other things you can craft, but for now, we're just doing basic vanilla stuff. By the way, guys, I just want to show you some of the features in this game, which are really cool. So unlike a typical Skyblock, there's actually skills, stats, and leveling in here. So if you go to skills here, it says your skills, and you have skills that you can get in farming, combat, mining, foraging, fishing, enchanting, alchemy, carpentry, and rune crafting. And within that, there's a whole bunch of different levels you can get. And as you unlock the levels, you get bonuses. So like, for instance, on mining, the higher up the levels, the more bonuses you get. So like, for instance, level 14, you get 56% chance to get double ores. And each time you're leveling up, you're getting 1 defense and extra coins and stuff. And it's the same thing. Farming is like another bonus. So you get farming, you get extra HP every time you level up, as well as a chance to get double crops. So it's pretty cool. Then on top of that, there's also a thing called collection. And in the collection, basically every item that you can get gets different levels that you can level up, and you get bonuses as well just for collecting more. Like, for instance, collecting a ton of wheat will give you a bunch of stuff, collecting carrots, potatoes, pumpkins, and then the same thing for mining. The reason why it's all grayed out is because I haven't collected any of those things yet. As soon as you collect the first one, the menu opens up and you can actually see all the bonuses that you can get. So it's pretty cool, but don't worry if it seems a little complicated for now. That's what's actually fun about this game, is that the more you go into it, like, you learn more about everything, and you get more used to it. So it's pretty cool. There's other stuff. You can also trade items. A lot of that's grayed out, but for instance, like, I can trade in 4 dirt and get 4 grass. And as you unlock more things, there's other things you can trade for. So it is pretty awesome. And there's also quests. I'm actually automatically doing these quests right now because it's showing these quests in the objective as you look on the right-hand side there. But it is pretty cool. There's other quests that are going to open up as you go through the game. So it is pretty awesome. They give you an ender chest you can use. And there's a ton of features in this. So it's way beyond the typical Skyblock. So I would definitely recommend checking it out. So let's see. Let's go on to the next quest here. It says to craft a wood pickaxe. So I'm going to do that really quick. Once again, remember to use the crafting table that's actually in your menu for it to register. So I'm going to make some planks, and then make some sticks. That, and boom, wood pickaxe. Now it says talk to Jerry. Okay, well here's the problem. Jerry is the guy that's all the way over there, so I have to get over there. So what I'm going to do really quick is I'm going to make a bridge so that I can run over there and talk to Jerry. So I'm going to do that really quick, and we'll get right back to it. Alright, here we are at Jerry, so I'm going to talk to Jerry really quick. Your Skyblock Island is part of a much larger universe. The Skyblock universe is full of islands to explore and resources to discover. Use the portal to warp to the first of those islands, the Skyblock Hub. So now the next quest is to use a teleporter. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually go into this teleport in just 2 seconds, but first I just want to show you this. This is a minion right now. They give you your first minion for free. It is a cobblestone minion. And the way minions work is they actually craft items for you, and then you can click on the minion and actually, whatever object that they were supposed to be crafting, like for instance, this one is doing cobblestones. It's, as you see, it has 2 cobblestones there. I can then collect down here, which says collect all. Boom, now I just added 2 cobblestones to my collection. So as these minions get leveled up, you can level up the minions with more cobblestone, as you see here. If I can surround this minion with 20 cobblestone all around, I can level it up. Then it gets more storage. If I level it up again, it can go faster. So there's a lot of cool things you can do, and if you get more minions and level them up more, you can get a whole bunch of different items, so it's pretty awesome. But for now, this is a cobblestone one. That's how it works. But now what we're going to do is we're going to go into the hub and check out the main hub village. So here we go, guys. Look at this. Look at this. We're still on Skyblock, but there's an entire village full of people and NPCs and awesome stuff here. So if you look over here, you have a lumber merchant, and you can click on the merchant. It says buy and sell wood with me. Boom, look at this. It sells all different kinds of wood. You can buy the wood for coins. Right now I don't have any coins, but you can go ahead and make coins. I'll show you how to do that in just a second. You got axes and stuff you can buy. So it's pretty cool. There's also, right over here, there's an adventure. Sells different random things here. Basically, they're just introducing themselves to me. But basically, you can click on all these different NPCs. They have different things that they sell, and it is pretty cool. There's even an auctioneer over here. You can go over here. You can buy different things from the auction house by clicking on this guy over here. So basically, you can click over here, you can browse the auction. There's all different swords and different blocks and everything you want you can try to buy. So it is pretty cool. This game's got a lot of features. So one of the things a lot of people always ask me when they come in is where all the stuff is in the village. So you can go over here to this map, which is right in front of you when you first join the hub through the teleporter. And this kind of shows where everything is. So as you see, there's an anvil over here. There's a mining thing over here. There's a farm over here. This is where the bank is. There's a library over here. Over here, you can cut wood and stuff for skilling up. So it basically shows you where the stuff is. So as you can see here, a lot of people always ask where the bank is. And you'll get used to all this stuff the more you play the game. But when you first start, you're going to be facing this direction. The bank is behind you and to your right. So you're going to turn right around, go back this way to get to the bank. You don't have any coins at first, but once you get coins, you're going to want to go to the bank and deposit them. Because when you die in Skyblock, you actually don't lose any items, unlike in vanilla Minecraft where you lose all your items. You die on Hypixel Skyblock, you only lose half of your coins that are in your purse. If you see there on the right, right below me, it says purse. And if you look, right below where my camera is, it says purse. That I have 2 coins right now. I can actually go to this banker right now. The banker is explaining who he does, what he is, and what he does. I click on it. I go to deposit coins. You can choose to what to deposit. I'm just going to deposit everything I have, which is just 2 coins. Now I have 2 coins in the bank. It actually gave me 10 coins for doing that, because that was actually a quest. I'm going to actually deposit those 10 coins into the bank as well. So there it is. So now I have nothing in my purse. So now if I die, I actually lose nothing. All these items I keep, which is pretty awesome because I'm always afraid of going into battle on other Minecraft servers and losing all my stuff if I die. On this server, you don't lose anything when you die, so it is pretty awesome. The only thing you lose is half your purse, so just make sure you're always depositing it into the bank, and you will be good to go. If you're wondering when you first join, and you go into the hub and you're like, I have no coins, what do I gotta do to do coins? Well, one thing you can do is just do the objectives. So this objective says talk to all the villagers. So you can go to these villagers with the green dots. As you talk to them, they'll say a bunch of stuff about explaining what's in the village, and then it'll count and it'll say, oh, now you talk to 1, you gotta talk to 11 more. I'm not gonna go through that all right now, but after you do that, you can get some coins and stuff for completing part of the quest. But one of the things I would recommend to do to get some starting coins, to go to the farming area and break a bunch of wheat. Because that's really easy to do, and you can sell it for 1 coin each. really fast and get a bunch of coins. And then after you get those coins, you can go to the NPCs and you can buy a bunch of tools and stuff like that. So here we go. Look how easy this is. I'm just running. Look, I'm leveling up my farming. I already just leveled up my farming. And all I did was really quickly... Actually, I don't know if I leveled it up yet. I didn't level it up yet, but I already got collections. I walk over here. There's even more wheat. I'm just running all around, getting all this wheat. Now, there we go. I just leveled up my farming. Look how easy that was. I leveled up my farming. I just leveled up my seeds collection. And so it's pretty cool. Look, see, I leveled up my farming 1 level. You go over here, you can see by leveling up farming, I now have a 4% chance to get double crops because I got to level 1. If I get to level 2, I would get another 4%, so it'd be 8% chance to double crops. So it's pretty cool because the game actually like rewards you for leveling up and grinding and stuff. Pretty awesome. So anyway, just from doing that really quick, I got all this wheat and stuff. So I'm going to run over to the NPC. And by the way, you can actually go to any NPC to sell any of your items. If they're allowed to be sold at one NPC, you can sell them at any of them. So I'm just going to go to the lumber merchant here. And as you see here, these seeds and wheat that I just got, the seeds sell for half a coin each, and the wheat sells for 1. So I'm just going to go boom, boom. I'm just left clicking to sell. Boom, boom, boom. I'll sell that sapling too. Look at that. Now I have 197 coins, and it only took me like 10 seconds to go over there and mine that stuff. So you can do it actually for much longer if you want more coins, and that'll get you started because then you can go over here to the lumber merchant. You can go over here and maybe buy an axe. I'm going to buy this promising axe here. So that was only 35 coins, and now I have that axe. I can go over to all these different other stations. I might want to go over to here, buy a little bit of armor if I wanted to. Can't afford diamond armor yet, but if I kept grinding, I would be able to. For now, though, I could buy a leather set, so I'll just go ahead and do that. You also might want to use your coins to come over down here to the mine merchant. And after he talks to you for a second, you can right-click him again, and you can quickly buy a pickaxe. I'm going to buy the promising pickaxe for now. There's better pickaxes you can make later, but for now, that'll work. So now that you have that, one of the other things I'd recommend doing besides going to the farm is going to the mine. So if you go back over here to the map, you'll see here on the map that it shows that the mine is actually straight ahead and to the left of where we are right here. So I'm going to run ahead and go to the mine. So here we go. I'm actually running forward and I'm in the mine now. And when you're in this mine, now that I have a pickaxe, you can actually mine the floor. It takes a little bit of time because I have a pretty bad pickaxe right now. But I'm getting cobblestone, and every cobblestone that I get sells for 1 coin. So it's not as good as wheat, but as you notice, I'm actually leveling my mining by doing this. And in addition to leveling my mining, I'm also leveling my cobblestone collection. So now that we have a cobblestone collection, I can actually show you an example of this. So if you go to the collection, go to mining, go to cobblestone, you can see that as you progress in the collection, and you're progressing by just simply getting more of that particular item. So as you can see here, guys, the cobblestone collection has a bunch of things you can get. So you can get the auto smelter recipe at cobblestone 3, and that allows your minions to automatically smelt materials if you put that in their upgrade slot. I'm going to explain minions to you in just a second. You can get a compactor recipe, which automatically compacts the materials into blocks that your minions mine. That's actually really useful. And there's a ton of other stuff you can get, all the way up to the super compactor 3000, which takes an insane amount of cobblestone to get. But as you'll find out later when you play the game, it's actually an incredibly useful item to have. So there's a lot of cool things you can get, and that's just from the cobblestone collection. And as you can see here, there's a whole bunch of other collections just in mining that we haven't unlocked. There's also combat and foraging and also fishing and farming. So there's a ton of stuff you can get in this game. So by the way, in the mine, you can actually continue to go deeper and deeper into the mine. There's actually monsters and mobs and stuff that you'll have to fight if you keep going further and further into the mine. But right now I don't have the required level, and I'm not going to mine right now just to go in there. But as you can imagine, it's going to get harder and harder, so you're going to have to get a weapon that you equip in order to get deeper into the mine, and that's what makes the game kind of fun, because it's a little bit challenging. So as you go to the southwest of the hub, you get into the forest, and the forest has a whole bunch of oak trees. And so you can use the axe that you just got to level up your foraging skill, and also add to your oak collection skill as well. So it's pretty awesome. You can just stay here and grind, and as you grind, you'll see you'll increase your foraging, which will give you bonus skills, stats and stuff, and you'll also increase your oak tree collection, which will give you bonuses. The oak tree allows you to get storages, which you can use for your minions. There's a bunch of other things you can see. There's a ton of features in this game. I'm not going to go through them all right now, but this kind of stuff will get you started. What I do want to do right now, though, is explain to you guys how minions work. So for that, I'm going to actually go back to my main profile. All right, guys, so I'm on my main profile right now. And as you can see here, I actually have a ton of minions. I actually have 11 minions to be exact. And most of them are making redstone. And that's because I'm trying to make super compactors. And for that, you need, in addition to a whole bunch of cobble, you also need enchanted redstone blocks. I got all my minions working for me. So this is the way minions work. So basically, these are redstone minions. So if I right click it, you'll see here, it says right here, time between actions, 20.8 seconds. And every time it does an action, it'll basically place a block down. And then the next time it does an action, it will break that block. And then it will collect whatever it gets from breaking the block. I have a compactor in here, so in addition, after it gets the redstone, it actually turns the redstone into blocks, which allows it to have much more storage. I also have medium storages on all my minions. This is something that you get later on in the game as you raise your oak collection. And these medium storages give my minions 9 extra slots each. So it's really cool how there's a lot of additional stuff you can add onto your minions. But basically, when you start the game, you only have a few minions. And in order to get more minions, what you want to do is level up your minions and also get different types of minions. And you just get minions by simply getting whatever type of material it is that you have and surrounding another minion with it. To get the first minion, you want to usually, it will tell you what to do. But typically, to get any of the mining minions, you would usually need to have a wooden pickaxe in the middle surrounded by the material. To get a foraging minion, you would typically want a wooden axe in the middle. Whatever tool you usually use to get the material, you would want a wooden version of that in the middle, surrounded by 10 each, or sometimes more, of whatever material it is that you're trying to get the minion for. But in case you're not sure what it is, once you get one piece of that collection, it will actually show you the recipe as long as you just go into collection in the menu, and then go to whatever it is you just collected, and then the very first thing is usually the minion, and then you can see what the minion recipes are from there. So it's very cool how the menu in this game actually helps explain a lot of stuff. It's pretty awesome, and with all these minions, you can make one of every different kind of minion. I like to have a lot of the same minion so that I can get a lot of the material really fast and save it up and spend it and craft different items with it. But you can have one of each minion. I also have a glowstone minion over here, which is making glowstone blocks. Also have a nether quartz minion over here. So there's a lot of cool stuff you can do. There's a lot of different minions, and you want to get your minions leveled up by making different types of minions. That way you can have more slots on your island. You can have up to 20 minions going at the same time on your island, which is pretty cool. By the way, guys, I also just want to mention that in case you're ever lost and you don't know what to do, that's actually all right. What's cool about this game is you can actually do anything and go on any of the paths that you want to. If you want to do combat, you could strictly level up your combat. If you want to do more farming, you can do that. You can do mining, foraging. You can kind of do whatever you want. It's basically a sandbox game. Whatever you think is fun is what you can do. You can also not do any of that, and you can really just kind of try to design your island. You actually get a 160, it's actually 161 by 161 in all directions. So, but yeah, it's pretty awesome actually, like how much of a space you get. And you can also build from, I think, y equals 3 all the way up to y equals 256 altitude. So you have a ton of space. Look at that up there. That's where I originally started on my island. I didn't even get rid of it yet. But this is where I built down here. And so, yeah, guys, there's a lot of stuff you can do in this game. So I hope you enjoy it. Alright guys, well, I'm going to end the video here, but thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed to me already, please consider subscribing. It would really help out my channel. Also, I'm going to be live streaming Hypixel Skyblock on YouTube and on Twitch, so don't forget to follow me on Twitch as well if you want to see me live stream Skyblock. I also have an Instagram. Feel free to follow me. It's BaldGuyAce. I also have a Discord server. The link is below in the channel description. It'd be awesome if you join that. I always post in the Discord when I upload a new video and when I'm going live. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. I'm going to end it here. But until my next video, I'm BaldGuyAce, reminding you to embrace the baldness.